Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? I'm doing sexy and awesome. Thanks for always asking. Today is another sexy and awesome day, complimentary from my butthole onto your guys' forehead. Imagine if our buttholes were on our forehead. That would just be fucking awkward. I mean, shit does not go uphill, shit rolls downhill, so I don't understand, you know, going in the down intestines and leading up here. It doesn't make sense, you know. I mean, it just really wouldn't, you know, fly and stuff. It could be like the South Park episode, though, where our penises are on our shoulders. Oh, God, that was a pretty funny episode. Anyways, alright. As you basically see on the lovely fucking mung board, I am whoring up Deviation. Actually, no, I'm really not. I did maybe like an hour and a half of Deviation last night. I did about, I'd say fucking... I watched a scary movie, though, last night. The St. Francis... Why am I having such a hard time saying this shit? The St. Francis Experiment. There we go. It was like pulling my butthole or some shit. God damn it. Isn't the word butthole just great? I mean, you can substitute every fucking word on the planet with butthole, and it would just make butthole sense. anyways, yeah, I mean, that was the one movie I watched last night, the St. Francis Experiment. I recommend it, even though it's not like Paranormal Activity, it's something kind of different. However, fucking, I am 10,000 EXP until 62 Deviation. And, well, actually, right now I'm on RuneScape and shit. So, I take that back. Right now I'm about 6,700 until 62 experience. Otherwise, yeah. Fucking Deviation is leveling the fuck up itself and stuff, which is actually somewhat kind of cool. The only bad side, I mean, I actually moved fucking places now. I'm no longer at, fucking, what do you call it, Karumja, or Kararumja in my, poop hole and shit. I am now at fucking, what place am I at? Mobilizing Armies. Anyways, we're going to be uploading a video very shortly. The video will be uploaded by the time this vlog goes live and shit. It's basically about, it's about how Deviation is so easy you can do it while taking a shit. Let me just say that. It really is, like, somewhat fucking really super easy. However, it doesn't really stop me from getting 73 and shit. Deviation could have been hard, Deviation could have been easy. Every skill on the game is fucking easy. The only thing that would really suck is if Deviation actually costs money. You see, we're actually, and yes, my voice is kind of really cracking, we're kind of really used to skills not costing money. Dungeoneering didn't cost any money. Deviation, well, it can cost money, but at the same time it really doesn't. Summoning costs, yeah, actually, okay, I take that back. Summoning does cost money. Okay, that's, I kind of thought, I totally forgot about summoning, but, oh god, my brain is butthole. Anyways, going to be uploading a new RuneScape video later this evening as well. On top of the one I'm uploading right now. Alright, but otherwise today we're going to talk about some more community type shit. And it's important you address the community because the community kind of speaks out loudly. How do you address the community is you search the RuneScape forums. I don't really post in the RuneScape forums that much just because, first of all, I don't really want to post in the RuneScape forums and I really don't want the fucking attention. However, that doesn't mean that I actually don't see what you guys are really saying. The past few weeks, ever since RuneScape 3 has basically come out, a lot of you guys have basically been saying how RuneScape is losing members, etc., etc. You see, the thing about RuneScape is that it fluctuates. It's like a fucking market. Jagex will do something retarded, and people will unsubscribe and become a non-member. And then people will want to do like fucking Slayer or Fletching again, and then people resubscribe and it goes up. It's the whole mind-fucking of Jagex. That's really what it is. People get tired of being F2P, so they resubscribe. It's a constant on-flowing up and down, kind of like a Batman roller coaster and shit. However, one fucking thread that's fairly fucking interesting that caught my attention actually talks about party hats. And, basically, I'll go ahead and put the fucking link down in the bung bar if you guys want to see the thread and shit. This individual basically writes, for those that own party hats, do you also have all your skills maxed? If so, why? If not, why? What the fuck is wrong with me? Today I can't read for some reason. If not, why so? Do you prefer to be super rich, or do you prefer to be max, or do you prefer to be both? Alright. First, since I actually own a legitimate party hat, and if you say to yourself, oh, I own a party hat in 2007, that doesn't count. 2007 party hats are fake. Like fucking Folkleys and shit. Well, those are fucking, folk hats, or F hats, or fuck hats. Oh, we'll just call them fuck hats. Yeah, that sounds good. So, 2007 party hats will now be called as fuck hats, and regular party hats will be called party hats. Anyway, so to basically answer this question from my perspective, do I have all my skills maxed? No! And fuck a no. If so, why not? Why don't I have all my skills maxed? Because I don't want to get 99 combat max. I really choose not to. It's more so kind of a fucking just thing that I really don't want to do. And really to touch on that, well, actually I'll go through the rest of the questions at first. Do I prefer to be super rich? Yeah, I prefer to be super rich. Do I prefer to be max? No, I don't. Do I prefer to be both? No, I do not. Me personally, I would rather have wealth on this game rather than be totally maxed. However, being totally maxed does have its good perks because you can be totally max and you can be super rich. I.e. fucking God Wars. If you're totally max, you can go around fucking killing high-level monsters. 99 Slayer. Killing fucking monsters for drops. If you're fucking totally max, it's easier to stake for money. I mean, there's a lot of fucking perks for being totally max. However, not being totally max, there's a lot more perks as well. You'll be, low combat level, and you'll be looked upon as having a shit ton of fucking moolah. And that's just really my perspective as well. But, however, a lot of people on this game that I've actually talked to that actually do own fucking rare items or party hats have actually came in contact with them by fucking kind of like an accident and shit. And what I basically mean by that is fucking, there are people on this game that fucking get a party hat just by fucking kind of like accident. Basically either, and the people that are actually fucking honest about it are actually good people. Because, of course, every motherfucker is like, oh, no, I paid money for mine. I fucking did like 99 rune crafting or some shit and I bought my fucking party hat fair and square. Wait a second, you're only 40 rune crafting. Oh, Jagex reset my rune crafting level. Anyways, yeah. There are some people like that. But for the honest people, there are quite a few people that will fucking actually say, hey, I quit RuneScape. I mean, my fucking friend quit RuneScape and he gave me it as a present. That's, that's a pretty good fucking answer that some people can actually get. So, quite a few people on this game actually come into party hats by fucking accident. And yes, there are people that lure people for party hats and fucking high rares and shit. I remember when fucking, when the Wild basically came out, or came back and shit, people got lured for party hats. And it was, I mean, people still get lured every single fucking day and shit. So, keeping that in mind, that's another reason why someone will basically get a party hat or come in contact with a party hat. However, if you're like me, that kind of bought a party hat when it was like fucking cheap as balls back in 2008 when purple party hats were 144 mil, that's the majority of the reasons of how people own party hats. A lot of people have party hats because they bought them when they were fucking like 80, 90 mil, and then they became junk, and then they sold it to people, and then the people they sold it to, like me, kept them, and well, now I have one item that is half my fucking bank. Gotta love fucking Jagex. Yeah, I mean, that's basically pretty much about it, just like in general. But I mean, otherwise, I'm kind of really curious for you guys, because I know that a lot of you motherfuckers actually do own party hats and shit. How many of you guys came in contact with party hats by an accident? How many of you guys bought your party hat? How many of you guys got it from the 2001 fucking event? Or how many of you guys were naughty bastards and lord people? Kind of really curious to know. Alright guys, but basically like I said, expect a new video to be uploaded. Check my main channel for my new fucking little video shit in general. Also, expect new video later tonight, and that's basically pretty much about it. Otherwise, tonight I'll be on Deviation of RuneScape and crap. Right now I'm just going to upload shit, go outside for a fucking run, because it's actually, well, kind of still bright and sunny and shit. And then I'm going to come back, eat dinner, and Deviation my balls some more. Tonight I'm actually going to watch, where the fuck is that movie? Fuck! Going to watch the movie with, Michael Douglas, Don't Say a Word. I haven't seen it in like years, and I actually found it in my DVD collection, so I'm like, fuck it, might as well watch it. But otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address for some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask them at yahoo.com because if you fucking do, well, you won't be able to reply on fucking RuneScape or fucking any other crap like that. Sorry, someone just fucking made a retarded comment on fucking RuneScape and shit. Where's the goddamn email address? First hooba question. Nightmare, do you think you ever make videos for videos of you and your friends doing Dungeoneering? Because personally, I think it would be hilarious. Start your name, Rip On, or Rip On, or the Rip On and the Rip On. It's a bunghole. Anyways, yes. Will I ever do videos like that? Probably most likely. Probably most likely would rather do videos with you guys Dungeoneering. Because I'll be perfectly honest. Some of you motherfuckers are retarded in Dungeoneering. I tell you that the boss room is north, and you run into the boss room and die. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not the door. That's the boss room. Don't go in there. Do not go into the boss room. But anyways, if you enjoyed this vlog, then thumbs up my happy asshole, and I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!